I guess for either of you guys, the Canes are a high shot volume team, but you were able to suppress them pretty well last game. Just what went into that, and how do you continue that going into this one?
I think it's a whole team effort. Breaking pucks out. I think the first time when they kind of get their opportunity to kind of hem you in, they'll throw a lot of pucks in the net, kind of come in flurries. Thought we did a decent job of when we got our opportunities to work the puck out, whether it was D-men or up the wall, forwards or wingers. It was a full team effort to I guess get out of the defensive zone as fast as we can. Gonna have to be something we continue to do well.
For Jacob, I'm curious, do you think Rempe is treated fairly by the officials, or are they keeping an extra close eye on him to the point where maybe sometimes he's getting, treated unfairly with some of these calls?
Yeah, I'm not getting into officiating comments for sure. But yeah, I mean, I think he's shown that he's a big physical presence on the ice. I'll be selective of my words. Yeah, but I mean, when he's playing, he shouldn't change how he plays. I think the way he plays, the energy he brings, the enthusiasm, the intensity, that's what makes his game so impactful, I think, for our group, and frustrating, and probably not the greatest play to play against. So yeah, when he's on the ice, I think he's just got to continue to play his game, and I think that's what's best for our group.
Yeah, just to follow up on Neil's question, Jacob, I'm wondering, have you given Rempe any advice on how to deal with, on how to play his game while understanding that he might be under a microscope a little bit, just given the size and given kind of everything that's happened from officials?
No, I haven't. I mean, he shouldn't be under a microscope, I don't think. I think he's playing under the same set of rules as every other player on the ice. I think he knows how to manage that and play his game within the rules. So no, I wouldn't say that's not something I'm actively talking to him about. I think he understands that.
This is for which either one of you guys wants to answer. Your PK was one of the top during the season. They have the best power play. You were 5 for 5 in game one, but I'm sure you kind of want to limit the penalties. What's kind of the challenge of matching the physical play but not taking the the penalties?
Yeah, like you said, they have a really good power play. Obviously, we want to stay out of the box as much as we can, but yeah, we don't want to lose that physical edge. I think that's what makes us a successful team, is the way we compete and how hard we are to play against. And when we did take those penalties, the penalty kill did a great job of blocking shots, getting pucks out, and that's something that's going to be huge this series for sure.
Kind of for both of you guys, if you don't mind, but you often hear people say you got to lose before you win, and you guys have gone through a lot over the past couple postseason runs. Can you just talk about the maturation of the group and how much you guys have grown just throughout this year, particularly to where you are now and being in this position?
Yeah, I mean, I think you don't really like looking back crazy far, especially when you're in a new season, the new team. But I think it's a bit naive to not at least understand or recognize the past couple of years and what happened last year, and then going on a little bit of a run the year before and getting the experience of playing the 2 Game 7s, being able to build the confidence of winning those 2 Game 7s on the road, and then also feeling what we felt last year. I think that all kind of works into each other, to know a little bit more how you're going to feel, what your body's going to feel like, the emotion, the highs, the lows. I don't know, I feel like we're in a pretty good spot with how we feel mentally and how we prepare. I think that's something we're obviously going to continue to have to work on and do throughout the postseason, and things change quick. I think we know that from past years. But yeah, we're going to know we got to keep raising our level and know desperation and how hard it is to win series. Something we're going to have to keep working at.
All right, thanks, guys.
I didn't get to answer it.